Yo. Oh. Oh. All right. What's up, guys? Taking a break from Battlegrounds for the night, jumping into 9.4 beta. We will see how it is. I also kind of feel like we should do it like without rank 4s if I can. I don't know. 7 stars get like a huge boost from all of the like passive stats and stuff, so I'm not too sure how I want to do that, but I do want to use potentially worse champions. Just because, one, it's the beta, and two, it kind of gives smaller accounts an idea of what it would be like. And we'll probably just do completion tonight. I don't know. I'm not sure how long it takes. So we'll kind of feel that out as we go. Let's see. Isn't this basically like an EQ node? Do you have to have buffs? Actually no, you could just reverse the healing. Okay. Power from afar. Cool. I kind of want to do the healing path. What do we got here? This is just a skill node, basically. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll probably go with the science path. Honestly, maybe we do just use 6 stars. 6 stars that can reverse healing, ideally. We can also use low rank 7 stars. I feel like that's fair. That are poison immune. Ant-Man, I guess? That gives us a synergy, too. Yeah, this should be fine and kind of give a good idea of what this would be like for smaller accounts. Probably start with Void. Do we get poison reduction, or are we just gonna have to deal with the poison if we use Void? Every time they remove a poison effect or immune to one. Okay, so yeah, there's no way for us to remove the poison. Okay. And we'll probably start with Cassie, who is coming as a 7 star in like 2 weeks. Great start. I feel like I'm lagging on my end on the phone. I think my stream connection's fine. I meant to go for a special 1, but that's fine. A lot of damage. The poison actually benefits him. Come on. Thank you. I'll have to check the settings. I wonder if I'm in 30 FPS in the beta. The lag is pretty noticeable, at least on my end. I don't know how it is for you guys. Cassie's doing some work here, though. Dang, I was wondering if I could dash in and then do the heavy. Alright, come on. Perfect. Pretty much one more special and he's dead. 67k burst. Not too bad for a 6-star rank 5. You get the buffs from the Fury and stuff too. How is it so far? Did you have to apply to be able to try it out? That was literally the first fight. We just started, so seems fine. I don't know. Feels a little laggy on my end, but I don't know what that's about. They sent out like a bunch of invites to do it, so it would have been like this button right here, but on the main screen, and then you just click opt in. Yeah, I could tell that it was at 30. Weird. Okay, we'll see if that fixes it. I'm trying to do it with lower rank champions so that people have a better idea of what they're getting into. This would have been a perfect fight for She-Hulk, who I did not bring. I think I'm going to quit out and bring She-Hulk, because she would literally be perfect for that champion. And we need actual poison immunes. No BG stream. Angel, what's up, dude? I don't think so. I think we're going to park for the season. I'm pretty sure. We're at like 317 right now. And I think currently we're in Mysterium 2. But that would probably lock in Mysterium 3 for us. Which the 150k glory or Radiance is nice. It's really nice. And at the rate we're going, I don't know that we can hit Celestial 6. So at least tonight, we're not going to do Battlegrounds. You're good, bro. Parks, that's M3. Yeah, I hope it's M3. We should be fine. I think at 317, we should be fine. I figure we take the 150k Radiance. I'm probably going to use it on the Mastery point, honestly. I don't know, maybe T7, but it wouldn't give me enough for another rank 4 anyway, so I'm not sure yet. And then try to get Celestial next season. I do really want the title, though. So it kind of sucks that we're not going to get it, but that's fine. There's always next season. There's not much difference between M3 and M1. Yeah, exactly. I think, what's it, like 26k or something, right? Why? Okay, so bulk doesn't work. That's good to know. Yeah, what? I think it's like 26k, right? And the gap between M3 and Quantum 1 is like 63. But the gap between M1 and... Hey, thanks for the follow, him. Over here on Twitch, too. Shout out. The gap between M1 and C6 is like 75k, I think, though. So that kind of sucks. So is Scorpion's probably the best champ for this path? You playing tonight? Managed to get in a BG win. Nice. Moved up to 299. Nice, him. Do you think you're going to stay there? I'm probably not playing BGs for the season. We're going to wait and see how tomorrow and Wednesday morning look. But we're at 317 right now. So I think I'm going to park and just secure the M3. And try out the beta for 9.4. It was pretty much between this or an arena stream, so I figured 9.4 is at least a little bit more entertaining. I do need to get into the arena though. Cyber's next weekend, or no, Cyber's on Friday, and I would not mind having some extra units. Dang it. Yo, Benito Gerbert, what's up, dude? I might try and see about one more match tomorrow morning. Yeah, him, I think if you do one more and you win, you probably lock in M3, I would think. Part of me hates the idea of parking on the second to last day, because I know that with time, even if I tilt today, I would probably be able to get back to where I'm at tomorrow anyway. So it's almost like, oh, why not just push? But I think the smart thing is probably just park as much as it sucks. Also, this would definitely be much quicker if I was using my rank 4s. Parking's way better. Yeah, I think that's a consensus. Anything over arena? What's up, Chris? Yeah, I kind of figured that too. Whereas it was like, do I do a beta stream or do I do an arena stream? I was like, okay, I guess we'll do the beta. Technically, I still have some old content to do too, so like, what is it? Like, Variant 1 was an option. Variant 8 was an option. I think I still need some Grandmaster's Gauntlet paths done. But that just felt like a lot of work tonight, at least. Pretty sure my special 2 has Petrify, if I remember She-Hulk correctly. Come on. Yeah. That's what I thought. This takes me back to the OG Act 6 champion boss and using She-Hulk against it. Except not at all like that. Just the same champ. This is a rank 2 She-Hulk, by the way. Speaking of rank ups, I got asked to rank 3 my Gallon today for War. So, looks like Gallon's gonna be the next rank 3. Probably gonna happen literally tonight after this stream. Rank him up, do my war fights. I am super behind on war videos, by the way, because this is War 3 and we have not even uploaded War 1, which War 1 was like 3 fights, so I'll probably just throw that together with War 2 and then pick up from there. Kinda slacking. We gotta get on top of that, but kind of just vibing doing the streams, you know what I mean? I think I'll probably use Scorpion for this one. This is a rank 4 Scorpion. Yeah, we'll go Rupture Sting. But yeah, I was kind of sitting here today like, huh, what am I going to stream? And I was like, man, Battlegrounds off-season's going to suck. I feel like Battlegrounds is just such an easy thing to... Oh my holy block damage. To just be like, yeah, I'm going to stream this, you know? So we'll have to get creative during off season to figure out stuff to do. Come on. Scorpion is also probably really good for this because Petrify, you'll basically always be full health as long as you're awakened. You have the poison immunity. This path seems pretty easy and pretty manageable with most rosters. But I imagine the skill path is exactly the same. Come on. New account challenge is always cool. Seaton's doing one right now. So I don't know if I want to do one basically at the same time because off season starts Wednesday night. I figure his is at least for a week, right? Beat MSD's Valiant speedrun. We can try it. Let's see. The problem is off-season starts on Wednesday. Seaton just did his. I figure he's probably streaming all day for the next week, probably, if he's doing it the way Brian does it. And I can't do it the week after because that's the week of Thanksgiving in the US. So I don't know how that would work. What are your guys' thoughts on those counterpoints? I'm open to the idea, but schedule-wise, I don't know that this is the time for it. Come on. Did MSD spend in his? Oh, wow, that was lucky. Okay. I think that just straight up kills us, right? Probably. Cool, we're up. Dude, I swear, lately I've been hitting the relic button, and nothing happens. Literally nothing happens. Nah, he didn't? Okay. Because I was going to say, like, I'm definitely not going to spend. I know it's Cyber coming up. It would be cool to do, like, a new account where you just wail out on Cyber offers, kind of like what Brian did with his second one. But it does not make financial sense for me to do that. If I'm going to spend money on Cyber, it's going to be on my main account to catch up. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea, but literally, Seaton is currently doing that. So if he wasn't doing that, I would probably just say yeah. One idea I had was just do one stream where it's just friendly battles, basically. That'll probably be next Monday. Wednesday's off season, the first day. My gosh, yeah, I have no clue. That's literally a whole week where I can't stream Battlegrounds. We might have a problem. I might be addicted to Battlegrounds, guys. Honestly, I feel like Scorpion was probably faster. Cassie might be the fastest. I'm pretty sure the Banquet has more of the unit offers. So that's probably what I'll save for rather than Cyber. I used to spend a lot, but not this time around. Banquet usually only has money offers. And then you can buy the crystals with units. Normally, there's no deals to buy with units. Cyber is the only one that'll have, like, deals to buy with units. But valid. I'm probably also using my units on on Banquet as well, buying the Banquet crystals. Are you gonna spend it all, run it up on Cyber? I think I've said a few times. I'm probably just gonna do about 100. We shall see for sure when the deals are actually live, but kind of the rough estimate of what I have right now is $100. And you're dead. Come on. Cool. 67k bursts is pretty good. Obviously, we're boosted by the Furies that you get for being poison immune. But Cassie's going to be pretty fun as a 7-star, man. I think I've changed my mind. I don't think I would rank 4 her instantly over Photon if I pull her from the Titan, because she's just not going to be as useful in Battlegrounds as a Photon is. And she's a little bit more meta dependent. Like, she would be awful in this current meta. Just awful. So I don't really want to rank 4 her first. I think Shock Sting makes more sense against Tigra. Just in case we slip up, we're immune to the ruptures. Oh no, I was gonna say, run it up. You finished the Crucible, right? But yeah, you got Sabretooth twice and then pulled Nico. Come on. I also wonder if there's gonna be... Like, I know that's how you get Yondu and Super Scroll, but I wonder if there's gonna be an additional, like, bonus champ for completely wailing. Like, normally when you dump like 38k units, there's like a selector type thing. I wonder if that selector will have someone like a Dark Phoenix or a Human Torch, where then it's like, ooh, now it is kind of beneficial, you know? Two. I forgot who I was watching. It was either Lags, Nick, or Rich, or Seaton. Sorry. That said that. So I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. Haven't decided yet, but If I do, it won't be much. Gotcha. Since I've been back, I've only spent $20. Nice. Is that the Paviter Pass? A human charge selector would be cool. Yeah, Angel, that'd be kind of crazy. And if that happens, I would be upset that I don't have the units to get it. But I'm definitely not dropping enough money to get the units to get it. So, because I'm at like 7.5K right now. I have battle chips. I could probably get to like 9. Realistically, if I do arena this whole week, maybe 10. Maybe 10K. So I'd be like 26K units short. Was that like 800 bucks? I didn't have units in Fortress of July. I need Torch. Everyone has them except me. I bought the Sigil and something else. Gotcha, Romeo. Angel, how many units do you have right now? I think you've already told me, but I forgot. I want to say 41K for some reason, but that seems insane. Also, shout out, we just hit 290 followers on Twitch. What boss are we taking? Shastra probably makes the most sense. Never mind, we don't have buffs. I guess it gives us buffs. This makes sense for the skill path. I got 34K. That's a lot of units. All arena grind, bro. Nice, man. That's a lot of units, bro. That's a lot of banquet crystals you could buy. That's like 110 banquet crystals. But obviously, if the unit offers are crazy, probably buy those. Do I just go Shastra anyway? Oh wait, no, we could swap someone out. I'll swap out Fury and go with... Fix it. I'll swap out Black Cat, but that kind of defeats the purpose. We'll go with Ant-Man. So we're going to use the 6-star Fury because it kind of holds true to the using lower ranked champs. Yeah, bro, it's the most I've ever had. Yeah, the most I've ever had is 18K, I think. What do you get for doing the beta? Honestly, no idea. I think just 7-star shards. I used to spend anywhere from 200 to 500 on every event, so I've come a long way since, lol, but to each their own. The most I've ever spent on one event was, I think, $200 or $300. One of the Cybers, I bought 2 or 3 Odins. I think that was my freshman year of college. I was going to a community college basically for free, but still qualified for financial aid, so my financial aid check hit. And we used it to buy offers in a video game. Brian Burke, what game mode are you playing? This is the Act 9 beta, the 9.4 beta. I feel bad after spending. I don't know if it happens to anybody else. Yep. Me too. The moment I hit buy, I just get this gut-wrenching feeling in my stomach. But, like I've said in the past, I'm a very frugal person. So I don't like spending money at all. So I kind of get that way when I buy anything. Except for, like, food. Like, if I'm spending money on food, one, you need food to live, and food tastes good. So I don't feel bad buying food, or, like, groceries or stuff. Pretty much anything else, like, even when I bought my computer, I contemplated it for, like, realistically weeks, but I had thought about it for months. And I'm like, this is something I need and can practically use every single day, and it's beneficial to me, but I still feel bad about buying it. Yeah, Brian, this is the Act 9.4 beta. We're trying to do it with lower star rating champions for the most part. 7-star rank 2 She-Hulk was like the highest rank we used. Just kind of testing it out. Oh yeah, you just get 7-star shards. Because we're parking for the season in Battlegrounds. Nope, that's this. Yeah, you'd think by now they'd give us like Titan shards or something for doing the beta, but whatever. I guess they don't want to make it feel like you have to. Especially when you pull up your bank statement at the end of the month and see all those charges and how quick they added up. That feeling sucks. Yeah, absolutely run it up. Absolutely, especially when you're like buying the smaller offers, but a lot of them, right? It's like, oh, it was just 20 bucks, except you bought 5 of them. So you just spent $100. Dude, is it basically just the event quest nodes on the paths? I thought there was supposed to be like one path that's new. So prowess. Yeah, this seems really easy. We'll go with the mutant one because we can just use 6-star onslaught. Archangel, Magneto. Cyclops. We're gonna try rank 1 Cyclops. Acts are so boring now, yeah. I feel like most of the actual content in the game has just become something that you have to do that isn't actually all that hard. It just takes a while to do. They need to be like Act 6 back in the day so that it could be interesting. Act 6 was something back in the day. That was a challenge. What month is Banquet again? Banquet is in December. So literally next month. Probably exactly a month from now, if I had to guess. Yeah, I remember I did Act 6.3. I did a Legends run for it. No. 7.2? When did they get rid of Legends? I think they got rid of it in 7.3, so it would have been 7.2. I did not get it. I placed, I don't know, I have to assume I placed like 110. I used an unduped 6-star rank 3 ghost. Come on. Nice, we'll just eat that, that's fine. I just found out Okoye won't be in the new crystal, so I'm debating on opening them before it changes. KT1 put out a video saying that he thinks the new pool is going to be worse than this one. And honestly, he's probably right. Because I was sitting there thinking about all the champs that are being added. And I'm like, none of these champs are game-changing champs for me. Like, realistically, I probably wouldn't rank any of them. What is going on? Why is he wrecking me? Yeah, that's what I watched too. I didn't actually watch the video yet, but I saw it and I agree. The only one I'm excited from the new Titan is Cassie. Me too, Angel. Literally the only one. But like I said, I probably wouldn't rank 4 her right away. So realistically, there's not much benefit. Let's pull up the Titan pool again. Like, to me, I have all the champs. So there isn't really a reason for me to open them right now. Where'd the units go? Jake, we're in the 9.4 beta. So there are no units. Dracula is mid AF. He's going to hurt anyone who pulls in. Yeah. And again, it's like, we don't know if people are getting tuned up anymore because the whole rebalance program's gone. Okay, so leaving the pool, Okoye, who I already have awakened, don't really need more SIGs on her. Gentle, don't care about more SIGs. Dazzler, I have unduped, wouldn't mind duping. Falcon, don't want more SIGs on him. Zola, I have unduped, wouldn't mind duping. And Spidey Supreme, I have unduped, don't really care about duping him. So pretty much only the Zola and Dazzler dupe would be good pools. And then coming into the pool is Mr. Knight, Frankencastle, Drac, Samurai, which a dupe on Samurai would be actually pretty cool. Then I could use him in Battlegrounds more. Cassie, and Lizard. But I don't care about most of those champs. I want Cassie. I wouldn't mind a Samurai dupe. Mr. Knight, maybe? I don't know. I've got a Koye, but need her duped, so I feel like I gotta go for it. Need Dazzler duped, too. Yeah, it's a tough decision for sure. Holding 7-star crystals, absolutely, you should be doing that. The Titan, it's a little bit of a tougher choice. I really brought a rank 1 Cyclops. Okay, we're gonna restart this. I think I'm just gonna bring a Cyclops team. And just go ham with my 7-star rank 2. Don't need that. Honestly, sure. We'll bring that. And where's my APOC? Make him a horseman. Sinister Synergy. Yeah. And then, does Professor X do anything for him? Probably. Would Professor X be better than Chavez? Yeah. Probably. Beam hits an additional burst of physical damage equal to 10% of the damage dealt. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go with this team. But I've got 3 saves right now, so I'll think about it. I saw you have Deadpool X-Force. Why don't you use him in BGs? He is the fastest against Yelena. 1, I don't know how to use him. 2, I don't have him ranked. That's pretty much it. 3, I don't know if I like him. I also have the Awakening Gem from that event. And I have Black Panther too. I do probably need to eventually rank both of those guys up. Like I said, we got a lot of champs that we have to rank up. Just not enough rank up max. Okay, we have to use APOC here. to get the charge. Oh wait. No, could I have just applied it instantly? That's how it works, right? I haven't used APOC in so long. Oh gosh. We're fine. I should have went for special 2 first, because the concussion would probably help a lot here. What chapter is this? This is the 9.4 beta. He's pretty cool. He's also a monster in raids. He's basically the new Purgatory. Interesting. I don't know, I really liked Starkey in raids, but I'm pretty sure he's out of the pool. I used Jean last time, because that was like right when I ranked her up. She wasn't as good for it as I thought she was going to be. Not sure who I'm using this time around. Okay, so now we just gotta start. We gotta build a special 3. Hit the special 3, and then start cycling special 2s. What tactic do you use in raids? I have no idea what role I'm gonna be. I just joined this alliance, so this is my first time doing raids with them. I have not checked what role I have. I have not joined raids yet. Who are you gonna horseman? Get better! What's up, dude? I'm horseman. I'm gonna give Cyclops horseman. This is the mutant path in 9.4.2 in the 9.4 beta, and it's all about prowess. So we're just gonna go ham with the full Cyclops team. Technically, it would probably be beneficial to get a couple kills with Professor X too for the Cerebro charges, but that's a lot of work. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Why'd you ask? It says in the title. Oh, yeah, 9.4. But literally the amount of people that are coming in and asking me what I'm playing. So I had to say that. But yeah, we're giving it to Cyclops. Is it better to do a special 1? Probably for overall damage. How you been? Get better? Been a little while. That's wild if they can't read. I feel like they probably just click on it, right? Also, a few of the questions have come from shorts, so they're probably just sliding through. You don't really get a thumbnail on shorts. Come on. This fight takes forever. APOC sucks. Obviously, I think he's like a rank 3, so he is punching up quite a bit. But APOC sucks. I think it's crazy that people took this guy to rank 4 as a 7-star. Wild. He's the type of 7-star that I would be happy to have at rank 1. Because I would use him once in a blue moon. I feel like it's not even worth horsemaning champs anymore. Alright. Alright, Cyclops. Let's do some work. I mean, if we build to a special 3, the fight is literally over. Oh, this is going swell. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they put the unstoppable. That's just annoying. Like, what purpose does the unstoppable serve? Come on. Dude, sometimes him not moving is really detrimental. Like, I don't want to spend the entire match in the corner. But I'm also trying to bait specials. Well, all of that was literally for nothing. This path is actually kind of annoying. For each prowess, buff, or passive the attacker has. And Cyclops does not have prowess until he throws a special. Okay. We're just not going to do the mutant path. Forget that. I don't care. Definite 35% free passive. So need to power drain. Captain Britain. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Captain Britain would be good. I'm Dad Con? I hope that's how you say your name. Said hi. What's up, dude? Captain Britain on your special 3? Yeah, I don't think I want to use champs that have to build to a special 3, though, because then you just have to deal with the unstoppable the whole time. Then spam special 2. We're probably just going to go with the tech one, I guess. I feel like we should have just done Battlegrounds. I can't wait for the unranked mode to come out, because here I am parked, feeling like I can't play it. When I want to play it. Viv would actually be pretty good to hear. Or Dust. Again, Dust... Wait, doesn't Dust have a slow? Yeah, Dust would probably work. But she does not gain prowess until you turn into that mode. Actually, Dust would be really good for that path. Because they have tenacity too, so instantly shrugs that. How far can you progress in-game without opening a crystal? See, that sounds like fun. That would take forever, because you could probably clear at least through Act 3 with the 1-star champs. It would just take so long. But also, it makes you open, what, like 2 crystals? Viper, maybe we try that tomorrow. That's a good idea. Maybe that's what we stream tomorrow. Instead of, so it's like pseudo new account challenge, but also we can't open anything. Without opening any crystals at all, I feel like that'd be pretty hard. So it's like I can't open free crystals. I can't open literally anything. So far, the game has made me open one crystal. Yeah, I think you basically have to open the one. Why am I not gaining... Did he throw a special 2? Is that what happened? Opening crystals is the fun part. That's also true. Dang, probably goes crazy right here. Yeah, as you can see, we gave up on the whole using lower rank champions. I'm just gonna nuke through this whole path with Prowler. Might try Viv a bit too. Not really. I mean, playing the game is fun, and making it difficult, more challenging is fun too. Yeah. That's true. I don't know. I think maybe we try that tomorrow. And then do an actual new account challenge sometime in the future. I think it just doesn't make sense in this current moment because Seaton's already doing one. And next week is Thanksgiving. Haven't even completed Act 1 and I'm level 10. Gotcha. How long are your fights? I'm assuming you're just using... Oh, I missed most of those actually. What, you probably have one 1-star and one 2-star? Viper? Oh, he's power drain immune. Whoop. Or shock immune. I don't know. Either one. Viv's useless there. What is he immune to? Incinerate and poison. Ah, she does incinerate. We tried. Rip Viv. Is the root a anti-venom thing, or is that a node? Because I feel like that wasn't happening in the other fight. Viv Midson. Yeah, don't let Ava hear you say that. She's been MIA though. So you should be fine. 1 3-star, 4 2-stars, and 1 1-star. What'd you get the 3-star from? Actually, where'd you get the champs from in general? I thought the game makes you... So you start off with what, 2 1-stars probably. You open the 2-star crystal, you open the PHC. What's she gonna do about it? Probably complain. That's it. Where'd you get the other champs, Viper? I guess if you do the EQ, you get 3 stars. Depending on how you could go. 4 stars, 5 stars, even a 6-star, but obviously that's way, way, way later. No, I do. to resist. Dang, I don't know if you can dex that rooted. You probably can, but I keep getting hit by the last one. Oh, that sucks. Hey, thanks for the follow, Valkyrie. Hi, hi. How are you? You have to do the first 3 quests and story progression solo objectives. Oh, it gives you stuff. Interesting. Bro's spamming decks? Yeah, we just spamming the dash back. I'm good. How about you? I'm good. Doing the 9.4 beta. You must be happy that Valkyrie's coming as a 7-star, huh? We'll go back to Prowler. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Yeah, she should be pretty good as a 7-star. My only concern is she kind of likes SIGs. So, getting her to SIG 200 is going to be a little rough. Unless they do, like, Banquet SIGs, which I guess they're probably going to do. She can be fine at 60. Is 60 the benchmark for... This doesn't matter. For 2? Hey, thanks for the follow. Couldn't see your name. My bad. Oh my gosh, we got so lucky we blocked that. $60 is for 3, 120 for 2, and 200 for 1. Gotcha. Yep, you would know. Valkyrie main. Yeah, I don't know. You think she's fine at 60? Having to do 30 hits before you can ignore Unstoppable? I mean, yeah, I guess she's fine. She's just not as ideal for those fights. Tremendous 200 is only needed if you need that right away. Yeah. But I feel like in a lot of cases... Well, I guess most cases you don't need it right away, but you want it early. Come on. That hit me? What do you mean? She just takes slightly longer at lower SIG, but not much. I guess. I don't know if I would rank mine up. Well, if I get her, obviously. I don't know that I would rank her up. Hey, thanks for the sub, dude. I think that said Hank. I hope so. To be honest, she's my fave champ, so I'm gonna rank her even unduped. Yeah, for sure. If she's your favorite champ, take her up. How high are you gonna go rank 4? Rank 4 unduped feels kind of crazy, but yeah, if they're your favorite champ, I have every rarity of her maxed. Nice. Yeah, I have every rarity of Ghost maxed. If we ever get her as a 7-star. Well, to be honest, I think we'll get her as a 7-star in some kind of spending event. So whenever that comes, that I'm wailing out on, and I'm taking the rank 4 SIG 200 right away. I plan to rank 4. Nice. So, are you Falcon? Really? Second favorite champ in the game. Interesting. So what's your plan to get her in the banquet? Do you have a bunch of units saved up, or are you gonna wail a little bit? I meant to dash in, but we're fine. I think we're fine on this. Sweet, using the fall turret to just trigger the unstoppable. Dang. It's hard to care about beta content. I don't know, do you guys feel the same way watching it? Because, like, none of this matters, right? Like, if I die, I just spend 1 gold to revive, do it again. We're not really getting anything of meaning from doing this. We're just getting 7-star shards. It's not like it's fun and interesting new nodes or new content. You know, it's like, it's literally just story with the Event Quest nodes. I have like 12k units saved up. If I need to spend, I probably will. Gotcha. It's cool to practice, to be honest. Yeah. I like just jumping into stuff, though. This is a Zola. I'm just gonna swap to Carolina and assume that she can nuke it. If they made this anti-Zola, then oh well. Or anti-Carolina, oh well. 1 starter crystal, 1 daily crystal, 13 PHCs, and 4 3-star nexuses. Plus in-game mail, I have 12 3-star champs as part of a Sinister 6 giveaway. Ah, I forgot about that. You're not going to open any of those crystals, though, right? You're actually going to try to see how far you can go. In my past 5 Titans, I pulled everyone but Falcon. Do you have the rank 4 7-star unduped? No, yeah, we're fine. Disappointed because I want to dupe my rank 4. That's crazy. That's kind of wild. Nope, not opening anything. Let me know how far you get doing that, Viper. Seems like an interesting idea for a challenge. We might try it tomorrow. Carolina is so stupid. I say it every time I play her. But it holds true. I have to claim the mail eventually, though. Yeah. That's big. That's a big advantage for sure. Just a full team of 3-stars? With that, I mean, technically, if you put in the time, you could clear Act 4 with that. It'd be a little rough going through Act 5 with that, but it could be done. I took him to rank 4 because I love him as is. I personally don't think he needs the buff. The buff is just a bonus at this point. Is the buff not live? The buff goes live in January, right? I could rank 3 OG Storm right now, but I don't know if she's worth it. She's not duped. She's a big nuke, though. Oh. Sorry. Does she nuke in Battlegrounds get better? Buff is in January. Cool, I thought so. I like Storm. My 7-star is also unduped, I believe. She seems fun to play. I haven't gotten to mess around with her all that much. I don't think I would rank 3 mine just because she's a champ that like is fun to play sometimes, but I don't think I would use her all the time. But if she nukes in Battlegrounds, maybe. I have a Sig 7-star Sig 60 Storm at rank 2. She's fun, especially in raids. Ah. Yeah, I could see her being good in raids. Okay, here we go. Now we got some superiority stuff going on. Power shield, couch gains. Oh. You know what? We're about to use some Valkyrie. Lizard, Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, that's clutch. Spider-Gwen, Miles, Ham, Penny, Vulture, Doc Ock, Mysterio, Sandman, Green Goblin. Dang, no Stark Spidey? Okay, of those 5, Spider-Woman for sure, probably Miles. I'd probably go Doc Ock, Mysterio for the poison immunity. Lizard because he's new, I guess. She's also a great bullseye counter if you can't get a proper counter. Basically, stun when he has the evade up, he can't purify to evade because Storm changes the stun to a passive. Gotcha. Okay, ads rip. Okay. So, block damage. Valkyrie. I wish I had 7-star Massacre right about now. Don't really feel like using the 6-star. Let's go Hulkling. Who else is good at hitting the block? Is that it? Oh, that's probably it, right? I guess Serpent kind of, but eh. Not really anybody on the mutant side. Definitely not a tech thing. Not really anybody on the mystic side either. We'll just do like Onslaught and throw special ones into the block. What path is that? Is that this one? Yeah. Cool. Really wish I had the autoplay feature, lol. Dude, you unlock that, right? At like level 25, I think? Wild that that's something you have to unlock. What would you use it on with 3 stars, though? Back from ads? Nice. Oh, no, I forgot about Caltrops. Who do they expect you to use for this? Or are you supposed to just not dash back? My initial thought was Ghost, but she doesn't do damage into the block. Level 19. Yeah, crazy that you have to unlock that. Okay, who punishes bleed? Onslaught doesn't. He just heals from it. Yeah, I found... Hey bro, do you have drops enabled? Drops ended like 4 days ago, unfortunately. Elsa, she places G-Gen. You right. Good call. Elsa, yeah, shut it up. Shout out. How well does this work? We're not doing all that much damage. That's not bad. I want to see how high I can go without even completing Act 1 also. Oh, why? What? I feel like, what does that accomplish? Hey, bro, yeah, drops are disabled. Underrated defender because undeckable specials and the chip damage is insane. Yeah, for sure. Like, if you have one in Battlegrounds, you might win the matchup just because they're gonna take block damage. I don't know, do you guys want me to go get Elsa? Let's go try Elsa. We're gonna pivot a little bit. We're gonna do Elsa, Onslaught, Ghost. Kushada is bleed immune, but that doesn't really do much. Bastion kind of benefits, I guess, but meh. Oh, Sinister. Ghost. Technically, we don't want Wasp, but we'll throw Wasp in. Do I want Wasp? Do I want to throw a Ghost special into the block? We'll do a Ghost special into the block. Kingpin would shrug stuff. Rank 4 Punisher 29 with the pure stat focus is a nightmare. Yeah, I would imagine that would not be a fun time. I don't know if I would ban it or not. It depends on who they have, obviously. Oh, you know what, though? Carolina would just wreck him. You just glance the blocks. Relic? Fine, we'll put on a Relic. I feel like it's not that deep. I would use Falcon. He would regen most of it. Interesting. Does he regen bleed damage? Technically Green Goblin is the best relic for her. Precision does nothing. Oh. Actually, Cruelty special damage would probably be really good. What is this? This is Armor Pen? We'll do Cruelty special damage. That should be pretty good with her. And equip relic. If it was attached to the special, then yes, but not the debuff. For example, you can heal from Enchantress, reflect special damage on special 1. Interesting. What do I need on Elsa? Probably an Okoye relic. Oh, that gives energy resistance. Never mind. I want to ignore the energy. I need energy penetration. I'm not putting a 7-star relic on her. Okay, whatever. We're just doing Okoye. I like Winter Soldier for Elsa. Yeah, that makes sense. But I think I have all my Winter Soldier ones equipped already. You can heal from Enchantress. Winter Soldier relic. That's Moondragon, I think. Really? I thought it was Okoye. We'll try Elsa first. Basically, I'm just gonna spam dash back. Oh wait, she still takes bleed damage, doesn't she? Yeah, that's hilarious. How much is this doing in the block? Oh! No, you only get damage from the block if you have superiority. Hey, thanks for the follow. I don't think Okoye has a relic yet. Interesting. It is Moondragon, you're right. Pretty... If their class matches the... I'm an idiot, guys. Okay, Ghost should go crazy here, though. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why Ghost is OP. And that. That is also a reason. If that hit his block, he dies. I want you to know that. Oh no! I'm an idiot too. I was so confident Elsa would work. No, yeah, I completely forgot she still takes the damage. Also, rip Ghost. Okay, we gotta restart for sure, because this did not work out in practice. Is this an invade node? No, it's Caltrops, Power Shield, and then if you have superiority, your specials do more damage into the block. Sim heals from bleed. We could just Sim. Massacre might be one tap. Yeah, but you take the damage from the bleed. There's also no skill champs on the path. I want to try Ghost, but not screw it up. If I throw the special into the block, they should just die, probably. Bruh. I have not played Ghost in a while. And it's kind of showing. Wait, that did nothing. That did no damage. This quest is dumb. No! I meant to phase. If I had a full synergy team with Ghost right now, we'd be chilling. Throw Suicide's on. This is a Caltrops lane. She's gonna absolutely destroy it. Superiority is the same class as the Defender, yeah. But for some reason, that did like no damage to the block anyway. Which obviously we can't crit through block with Ghost, so that might be why, but I kind of expected more than that. We will okay, special attacks thrown in the defender's block in... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Furies fell off? Yeah, maybe. We'll see how Onslaught does. So we gain power by hitting his block, which is pretty nice. The special itself just does not hit for much. I guess that was into the stun, so that's not ideal. That one did pretty good damage. All of those are instantly gone. Onslaught makes it pretty mindless, though. So if you're going for that, he wouldn't be a bad option. So I wonder if I pause now and then wait. Yeah. And then throw it into his block. He just dies. Onslaught might be the play. I'm gonna try Sim for Nimrod and just play it like a normal Sim fight. Guys, I miss Battlegrounds. I'm going through withdrawals. And the degens are affected too. Beautiful, yeah. Bruh. Okay, we will eventually start to heal from the bleeds. Nice. We're there. Sweet, that did no damage. Oh, nice, nice. Oh! That's an unstoppable buff. He still has it, by the way. Cool, cool. This is going so well. Come on. Come on. Okay, so we pretty much have to crit for that to do any damage at all. Nice. This is taking way too long, though. How is that not a full dex? Oh, I forgot he does that to regen. Come on. Yeah, if that thing doesn't crit, we're just not doing much. Also, he's being too stingy with his specials, so our buffs just keep falling off. The more of his buffs, the more damage he does. No, yeah, I know. If there's one, oh, I didn't see him unblockable. Yeah, I like Sim a lot. He just does not quite seem to be the answer here. He's amazing, absolutely. I mean, obviously he's my logo, so I love the character. One of my favorite comic runs ever. So if I dupe him, I would not mind taking him to rank 4. I think that would be fun. Come on. My goodness, do I wish I did not bring him for this, though. Just crit! Gosh, that was 28k damage. Nimrod throws too many specials and the animation is too long. So it's hard to maintain our buffs. Pretty much only the 3 with the longest duration are staying. Bruh. Really? That wasn't a light intercept? That's crazy. And we pushed him red. If he kills me right now, I'm gonna be pissed. I just wasted so much time. Oh my god. Bro, these arenas are not what I remember. The defenders are so much better from what it used to be. Yeah, I feel like that's a combination of AI and just defenders getting way better. It made arena really annoying. Nobody wants to do an arena fight against a Serpent or a Yelena. I don't even know if Ghost works for this. I think he takes reduced damage from guaranteed crits, but with Caltrops, it shouldn't matter all that much. So, full combo to my block, why not? Ow. Meh. He put the cowardice on us. If I had Suicides on with the full Ghost team, I think she would still be one of, if not the best options for this. And we've died twice to this Nimrod. This is going so well. Kingpin, your turn. A lot of the time, you're at a class advantage against top tier defender, so it'll make you sweat a little bit. Yeah, especially when you're using like your 7-star rank 4s, man. Cause you're like, this is a lot of points. I don't want to die. I don't want to waste this much points. Guys, we should have just done an arena stream. Arena stream, sent it in Battlegrounds, something, anything. Probably more entertaining than this. How's it going? Bob, what's up, dude? Meh. It's hard to enjoy beta content. At least for me, personally. Because it feels meaningless. I miss Battlegrounds. I think I'm gonna end up regretting parking. I'm back. Nice, Valkyrie. This pass feels dumb. Like this pass itself, like who are you meant to use for here? Who are they trying to encourage you to use? A tech champion that's bleeding you, that does good damage to the block. Am I missing somebody? Is this like a designed for Maker? And I don't know that. Kingpin specials are unblockable anyway, so you don't even get the bonus. Serpent, I'm just kidding, that's Cosmic. Yeah, I think Serpent would probably be good for this path, because the special one does the damage through the block and everything. And Bastion is very good. Yeah. Heals from the bleed. Yeah, I thought about that, but does his special one do the burst through the block? Ooh, you know what? I wonder if Sinister's special one counts. Serpent sounds good for that Nimrod. Armor up, Serpent reduces the bleed duration by a lot. Yeah, it's true. Oh, kind of good. Ah, I missed the notification. Thank you. I don't know who that was or what it was even, but thank you for either the follow or the subscription. Sorry I missed the name. Sinister is not bad for this. One, because it's Sinister and he does a ridiculous amount of damage anyway. And two, you can just throw the special into the block. Yeah, Sinister's probably the play. Corvus, maybe? Yeah, I thought about that too. I don't have the 6-star ranked up. Honestly, probably just Sinister this whole path. Sinister cooks? Yeah, I think maybe the play is literally just Sinister this entire path. I could just hit his block to gain power, keep dashing back to get bleeds on me. Just chuck it. Well, that didn't do anything. I'm assuming that's specifically because I did it against Psycho Man. That is 16 degens. 31k per tick. We couldn't get a heavy. Otherwise he would just be dead. Brother, let me heavy you. You jerk. At least that was special. No, I forgot Sinister can block and dark those specials. Come on. The heal block's annoying. Yeah, Sinister is really good for this. Final answer, use Sinister. He's failing all of my like vicious stuff though, so maybe specifically against Psycho Man he's not as good. But pretty much everybody else, Sinister cooks. I think that'll just kill him. Yeah. He would have done much better against anyone but Psycho Man. He should melt this North Star. In theory. Psycho Man was pissing me off, and I wasn't even playing. Yeah, that's about how that goes. He just fails everything. Alright, stack up as many of these bleeds as I can. 20. 41k per tick. And he's pretty much dead. One special one. 27 seconds. I know you guys can't see the time, but rank 3 Sinister would have cooked this path. That's who I should have used for the whole thing. It's okay. I guess that's what this is for. Now we know. Bullseye does a lot of hits on special 1, so he may work going into block 2. Yeah, I thought about Bullseye also, but the Caltrops would kind of just kill him. The Caltrops feels unnecessary on this lane. That's the part that's throwing me off. Mm, we'll probably just go Nefaria here. Probably swap Kingpin for Black Cat and go Nefaria. They put the Caltrops there to counter Valkyrie. Facts. Yeah, I genuinely I don't see the reason for the Caltrops. What the heck? One sec. Unplugging, plugging back in. Alright, we're good. Sorry about that. Ugh, there's an auto block mode. It's fine. Eventually we'll just turn it off. Maybe. Join my alliance? Victor, I am already in an alliance. Infamous Iron Man. Dude, how many special ones am I going to eat to the face in this fight? Unfortunately, isn't bleed immune. Oh, there's another one. They're probably just dead, right? Sweet. Somehow we ate another one. Yeah, sorry, Victor. Hitting the block's my favorite playstyle. I love Valk, Yelena, Massacre, etc. I like it occasionally. It's definitely not my favorite playstyle. I feel like I would get bored of it eventually, but I do like it occasionally. I liked when I had Valkyrie in my deck in Battlegrounds. Plus, you can take fights that, like, you really shouldn't be. Story content is really boring to me. Genuinely. It's like, I'm not even getting rewards for this. I'm getting 7-star shards. Also, stop evading. You're not giving me a pause. Just stop. Come on. Thank you. Oof, our DJs don't do much against him. Come on. Run it up. I saw you mention Zemo. Yeah, he would work. The only thing is, you wouldn't gain the superiority because there's no skill champs. Dude, what the heck is this Nefaria? My god. Omega Red would be good too. Yeah, basically just ignore the node. Play Omega Red with Caltrops. Valk counters so much because it's possible for her to win a fight without actually hitting the opponent directly. Yeah. Kabam knew not to put any skills because Valk, Massacre, and Yelena would cook. Yeah, I think they definitely did it on purpose, but I don't know what they're encouraging you to use with Cosmics and Techs. Or Mutants and Techs. Okay, so basically you need an evade counter. Took Venom the Duck up instead, because there might be a challenge with him. Took Venom the Duck up instead of who? At least Sinister works. Yeah, at least Sinister works. Honestly, I might just Sinister this. Oh, instead of OG Storm. Yeah. Fair enough. I don't think there's going to be a challenge hard enough that warrants him being rank 3. But he's probably pretty good now with the Relic, right? Dang it. I wanted to parry, not throw a Relic. No, it fell off. And I can just block the specials. This fight is not fun. I'm assuming basically they want you to bring a skill champ who counters evade and auto, like Nick Fury. Nick Fury is who you're supposed to use for this. Absolutely. Getting a lot of damage out of this degen though. That was a lot of pauses. Oh my god, now my freaking parry's failing. Why would they buff him with the Relic just for a challenge you don't need to use Venom the Duck? Just cause, basically, I think. Yeah, the whatchamacallit built up too much. Because they already revealed the, like, realm thing. It's just fighting that Howard with different tag champs. So even if you need to use Venom the Duck, a 7-star rank 1 Venom the Duck would kill that Howard really quickly with the toxic armor. I want to try Black Cat again. These aren't real revives, by the way, because it's the beta, but Stefaria is shock resistant or anything, because if not, Okoye would work too. He is. He's shock resistant and bleed immune, and she doesn't really have a way to get over around the auto block either. The evade, yes. Auto, well, I guess you just have to heavy too. Okoye would work too. I thought about bringing her. I suck. That is what we've learned. I've never... Oh. I've never been the best at fighting Nefaria anyway, but I don't really care. Yeah, once you get the sabotage up and actually have a relevant combo, Black Cat works for this. Because now his evade will practically never trigger. He'll probably kill me here with the special 3, but I don't really care. So, go back in one more time. That'll be the end of this one. I love that Okoye can take people who are immune to one of her debuffs. If they're immune to one, it refreshes the other one constantly. Yeah, that's nice. Nefarious shock resistant makes it take a lot longer though. I've done photons with her because she can stack up all those shocks. Yeah, she's one of my main photon options. Her and Black Cat. I wish I got these units on the live server. I don't care about units on a beta server. What quest is this? Is this quest 4? Ads. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Yeah, this is quest 4. This is long and annoying. What should we stream tomorrow night, guys? Because I regret doing the beta. Because I'm just bored. Let's see. That seems like a lot. Is this the same path? This might be the same path. Or do they all have them? They all have them. Okay. Alright, Paradox. Gain 1 per special. You gain extra power rate. Okay. Okay. Okay, so basically you have to spam specials. But also end in light attacks. That sounds like a Jean. Jean, Carolina, freaking Thanos, Onslaught, Okoye. We're bringing the Avengers, basically. If this team can't clear the path, nobody can. Yeah, I don't know. For tomorrow, we can do the no crystal thing that Viper's doing. We could do an arena stream, but that would be just as boring. We would basically just have to be talking. We could just send it in Battlegrounds and not care. We could do friendlies. What else? Oh, crap. I forgot about the increased combat power rate that he gets when I'm under 2. Dang, we almost killed him with that, too. Friendlies would be fun. And maybe we do that? I don't know. I was gonna do that for sure sometime during off season. And I don't know how many people would want to do friendlies when season is currently live, because they're probably doing that. You haven't done the side quest yet, right? No. But the side quest is pretty quick. If you're talking about like the tower thing, that's really quick. So I doubt that could be a whole stream worth of content. That's like half an hour max. Cool. I have to build up these charges, otherwise they keep getting... I thought the force field doesn't protect against special 3 damage, huh? Did you do the tech and mystic ones? I did the mystic one already. I haven't done the tech one. Rip Jean. She just got cooked. I'll probably just use Carolina for this whole path. Natural power gain, increased combat power. Kind of the best of both worlds there. One called Fantastic Four Showcase that's probably a little bit longer. Has decent rewards too. I did that. I did the War Showcase, and I did the Mystic version of that. I haven't done the Tech version yet. The Mystic one with Falcon was a piece of cake he carried. I used Sentry and Spider-Woman. I'm assuming the Tech one, I'll pretty much just use Carolina for the entire thing. Oh crap, I need to start ending in lights. Do we know the boss? Charlie, we do not. I believe most likely the only people who know the boss are people in the CCP beta. If I had to guess. Hey, this is annoying when you're at the max amount of charges. Hey, Charlie, thanks for the follow, dude. Level 12. Nice, Viper. You've done all the recent Karina challenges? I've done all of them except for the 2 Labyrinth ones, but I don't have the revives to do the Labyrinth ones right now. I did not want a special 3. Okay, well, we just took our big burst of damage because we went over the limit for paradoxes. Oh my god. Ultron's kind of annoying with that evade. I shouldn't have used Carolina here either because he heals from the energy damage. Not gonna lie, Surfer carried on the tech one. Interesting. I would imagine Carolina makes it stupid. I saw Satima use her for the Zola boss. I didn't have a panic debuff? Thanos should be able to clear the rest of this. Sweet. Carolina would work basically. You want people who have multiple hits on their specials. Gotcha. Plus, she could just spam specials, so. What the heck is that? I hate Onslaught Palladium so much. I bring it up every time I use them. I don't care. Sweet. Oh, I forgot you can't punish her heavy. Gosh dang it. I used Superior Iron Man for the Zola boss. He healed so much. Honestly, I don't know what the Zola boss has. I just know Carolina nukes Zola. That's who Satima used. Probably who I'm going to use. Honestly, for probably the whole quest. I even got hit a few times. He healed back to 100 each time. Yeah. That boy crazy. Oh, does it put incinerates on you or something? Okay, I forgot that didn't work. Top 30 prestige equals 57. That's hilarious. I think he puts disintegrate. Interesting. 57 is crazy. How does that even make sense? How do you get 57 from 30 champs? You're telling me they don't even average 2 prestige per champ? I wonder if there's a star level, like I wonder if 1 stars don't count for prestige. Maybe 2 stars don't even count for prestige at that level. To be that low? Cassandra Nova just wiped my team, by the way. Back to Carolina. No, I'm gonna... Dude, I'm spamming the button! I always ban that Baldy and BGs. I've only fought her on defense a few times in Battlegrounds, but in Battlegrounds I just nuke her, so I never really have to deal with anything. I was spamming the crap out of the special button right there, by the way, and it would not let me trigger it. That's what I mean, like this... I don't know why. This content just annoys me now. It's not... It just feels like stuff you have... this is a beta, so you don't have to do it at all, but... Story quests in general just feel like stuff you have to do now. That take a while, but at least you get good rewards for it. Six champs rating divided by 30 equals 57. Interesting. So yeah, only 6 of your champs count. So it's probably 3 stars and higher, huh? That's crazy. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, we're done with that. Oh, also Viper, I think what we end up what I think is what I'm gonna end up doing for biggest donor. Boom. I think we're gonna go with Superior D. Kind of fits the Iron Man vibe. He's my logo. Kind of funny. I feel like that's probably what we're gonna do. Maybe still workshopping it. I have no idea at this point. Dang it. I have to start ending with light attacks. Hey, Sam, thanks for the follow, dude. I never liked the Paradox stuff back in the day, and I still don't like it now. Like, it should not count their specials for my Paradox buffs. Otherwise, yeah, I just take damage. It's dumb. And I literally gain natural power, and I can't get to a special 2 before this burst shows up. What does that say about champs that can't? It's all good, I was just trying to help. Oh no, I liked your suggestion a lot. I appreciate the help. Come on. We finally got a freaking special 2 off. Dang it, I needed to end in a light attack. Otherwise, we're probably going to take another big burst. At least we're healing from the weakness. Come on. Okay, just kill him, please. Bruh. Oh, this is taking longer than I thought it would. I don't have a habit counter at all. I guess we have to use Thanos? I literally don't have a habit counter at all. We're almost at 300 followers on Twitch. That's pretty cool. I think I just hit spam light ending combos and then throw a special 3. There goes half of my health because I didn't throw a special. Rip. Yep, and now we take the Havoc Burst, and we're about to just die. Come on. We're probably dead in like 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds, probably. This guy just keeps throwing special ones. If this doesn't kill him, we die the moment we come out of this. Whew! Does anybody know what the current Mysterium 3 cutoff is? Can somebody take a look at that and let me know? That was close? Yeah, that was. Okay. Okay. Heroes don't gain power. I mean, Tigra should still cook that, no? $300% power shield? Does Phoenix take incinerate damage? I think I'm going to take normal Phoenix. I'll probably swap in Tigra and try it with Carolina first and then do Tigra. Actually, we'll do Tigra first. Because 300% power shield with Tigra should be pretty crazy. I think she could also do the Dark Phoenix. But we'll do normal Phoenix first. Oh, I didn't know Phoenix was neutralizing immune. Oh, and I don't gain power. Oh. It's Matador. But wrong? What's up, bro? Tay! What's up, dude? How are you? The GOAT. Tiger was not the player. I'm actually just gonna die. Tay, I think... Okay, so me and Viper were brainstorming yesterday to try to come up with a better name for the donor thing than GOAT. Viper came up with the idea of philanthropist because Tony describes himself as a genius, billionaire, playboy philanthropist. So I like that. That was one of the options. Right now, I just have it as Superior D is what we swapped it to. That's kind of a good one as well. What else did we consider? We considered like Big Phil instead of just philanthropist. What are your thoughts? Since you are the original. You are the GOAT. Also, Tay, as you can see, we're doing the beta, and I miss Battlegrounds. Okay, why do I barely gain any power? What is up with that? And I'm not gaining power in the sun either, which... I feel like that's dumb. I know it's Matador, but I'm not gaining... She's incinerated me, and this is jogged. We brought all of the wrong champs for this. Literally all of them. Dude, I'm literally spamming the button. I was on ads. Tiger didn't work. She is neutralize immune. And she's incinerate immune. So both of the champs that I brought for this suck against it. So... I mean, I guess I guess Okoye should work, right? I doubt she's shock and bleed immune too. Maybe shock immune, but okay, cool, neither. Yeah, we'll just use Okoye, I guess. I did not know Phoenix was incinerate immune. Or, I mean, neutralize immune. Also, anyone have a thing with Phoenix where you can't really dash back fully? It's like I'm rooted without being rooted. Like right there, I couldn't dash back, but I wasn't rooted. Is that a thing in her kit? forgot special breaks to loot. Superior D was something I was gonna say last night, but I'd rather let others be the creative ones. Those all sound really good though. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Superior D. I feel like it fits the channel the most. And it's a little funny. Tay, you parked too, right? I think. I'm seriously going through Battlegrounds withdrawals. I miss it. Act content is suddenly much less entertaining. There's no stakes. W Okoye indeed. Oh, this is the weapon stuff? Okay. Or just all of these weapon? Probably. Okay, so you have to intercept to steal that one. That increases block damage. So those are two. This gives you buffs. This gives you power sting. How do you steal it? Heavy? Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Nah, for sure, lol. Yeah, I'm like, I was sitting here today considering what to stream, right? And I'm like, oh, well, like, I'll just do the beta. Because otherwise, it'll probably have to be like an arena stream since we're parking. And I feel like the beta's boring too. Who's the boss at the end? We don't know. We don't get to know the 9.4 beta boss. Kinda, I'm thinking about getting in there tonight because tomorrow I work 1 p.m. to 2 a.m. and I just don't feel like playing after a long shift like that. Yeah, for sure. What time zone are you in? This is prowess and power sting related. So we'll just like throw Spider-Woman in. Wait, when does 9.4 come out? I don't know, Maddox. People were saying March, but I feel like January makes more sense. At least February. I don't know why it would be as late as March. I would assume that the first free-to-play rank 5 comes from 9.4. Because we're probably going to get the first rank 5s in the game during the banquet. Central? Dang, man. 1 to 2, so won't be seeing you tomorrow night. Got it. So I place a power sting now, right? No. He places the power sting. On? Oh. Deactivated, stolen, now it's mine. Gotcha. So now I place the power sting. Pretty good damage, but honestly, our incinerates do more. Carolina, go crazy. Yeah, Tay, I was saying we gotta figure something out to do over the freaking off season because Battlegrounds. What do I do? Okay, cool. So I steal it. This places the power sting. My special will place one with the... Yeah. So now my special one should cook. Come on. Yeah, I need to rank for Spider-Woman too. We gotta do Photon and then Spider-Woman. Incursion Viper? I don't think there's an Incursion event going on right now. Yeah, it's my shift every Tuesday. I work swing shift today. I work 4 to 4. So I get a nice little break in between. Gotcha. Who run it up and I think get better, right? And Angel were saying I should do a new account challenge, but the problem is Seaton's doing one already. So I feel like it's poor timing. I was supposed to go for a special one, but that's fine. Dang, he just got rid of my entire force field. No, I didn't get to capture it. Rip. Oh. Can I capture it now? No. Okay, so he has to throw a special before I can capture it. Got it. When a new title comes out, that would be a good time. That's for sure. No, yeah, honestly, I mean, you guys giving me the idea makes me want to do it. I think, if anything, we could do it next off-season. Because that would be... I don't know. Yeah, I would not suggest to do... I would suggest do that some other time. It's Seaton, to be fair. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like... Because he's streaming 10 hours a day doing it. I think he ended like 2 hours before I was going to go live. So I would start at like... If I start right after he ends, we're starting at like 6. So yeah, I don't really want to stream till 4 in the morning. So we'll have to do it another time. I think maybe next off-season. Because that'll be during December. I think, right? When is next off-season? Because it's a 6-week season. It should be the end of December. 9.4.3 APOC is a pain in the ass, bro. Who did I take in point? I think I don't remember who I took. I didn't do APOC. What's bad about him? That was a lot of damage, actually. This might just kill him. Dude. Dude. No, okay. Rip all my Furies, by the way. They just fell off. So I gotta do another special too. Come on, man. I need to do the other half today. You need to parry plus he's stun immune due to 3 charges. So you have to parry, but he's stun immune. Well, he's not stun immune, he purifies your stun, right? So technically, like, passive stuns would work. So Jean would work. Not necessarily ideal to use a mutant against APOC, but I would think Jean would work. Carolina would work with her heavy stun. Would Onslaught work? Does that count as a purify? Or does he just go straight up stun immune? I thought it was a purify, but I could be wrong. Maker didn't work. Interesting. Maker has a passive stun too. Come on. Thank you. We'll take a little bit of power sting damage, that's fine. You can ring in white mags pre-fight. Yeah, but if he's straight up stun immune, that wouldn't work either. That only works if it's a purify. This Kate is about to get absolutely cooked. Honestly, I thought that would kill her. With the amount of neuroshocks that I had on, I thought I could clear with Maker. Instead I got clapped. I had to use Bastion in the end. That makes sense. No, we can't stun him if I remember correctly. Okay. The dog? Yeah, Spider-Woman should cook. Do we just use Jean again? We probably just use Jean again. Jean is such a good champ. Honestly, this year had quite a bit of bangers. Like, I don't know who I would put. No, I think I'd put Jean as the best champ of the year. When you account for offense and defense. I don't remember who I used for that fight. Did you do the beta? Run it up? Whoa! What did I take so much damage from? Oh, the power sting. I didn't have the force field up. Ah. Plus, we can't use the same specials twice. We can make some changes to that node. Oh wow, we just straight up got it. That's kind of crazy. Passive stun. Jean might be my next rank 4. She should be. She's... I don't know who else you're considering, but one of the top options for sure. Nico, Jean, or Spider-Woman, I'm thinking. Nah, I don't know how to get in it. Oh, run it up. You haven't done the beta. Gotcha. Tay. You did the beta then? Nico, Jean. Yeah, I was thinking probably between Nico. No, yeah, I guess those are all good options. Carolina isn't good enough on defense to probably be the best champ of the year. But she's so good on attack that it kind of puts her in the conversation. But I think it's probably Jean. Can I use her for this? No. I don't want to deal with that. You doing 9.4.5? Yeah, this is 0.5. Yeah, 418. Normally, we're streaming Battlegrounds literally every single night. But with the season ending in 2 days, I think we're parking at where we're at. Is it one night? Why am I taking so much damage? Oh. It's that node. And it's reverse controls. I did not bring a counter to this. They really went in on the female champs this year. Yeah, dude. I feel like... How many male champs even were there this year, right? Bastion. Samurai, Frank, Mr. Knight, Lizard. Okay, so it's probably an even split, because I'm probably missing some... Dude, no, Okoye came out this year too. Oh my gosh. And yeah. So amount wise, it's probably about the same. But yeah, the female champs were way better than the male champs this year. Maker, yeah, good point, good point. Ironically, Gallon would have been amazing for this. Hey, I hope everything is going well. Dude, thanks, DSG. Hope everything's going well with you too, man. Come on. Come on. I keep forgetting about the reverse controls on the specials. Yes, I did do the beta. I probably used Bastion for that fight if I had to guess. Or I used my Nefaria. He just works for almost everything for me. That's fair. I didn't read the nodes correctly on this. I should have just brought Gallon. He would have cooked it. Today's my bad day, man. Today's your bad day or your birthday? If it's your bad day, sorry to hear that, man. Carolina would work for this in theory. I just gotta sit in the sun. Of course, he spawns in the sun, and now I can't do anything. Oh. Only the special 2 does that? RIP. Onslaught for special on block is so good. I enjoyed playing. I didn't like that path. I liked Sinister for it though. Completed Epoch Absman path and got dupe on Red Hulk. RIP. What a useless champ, waste of time and revives. Yeah, but you're that much closer to exploration. So it's not a waste in that sense. I'm probably just going to throw too many revives at this. Dude, I keep forgetting about the reverse controls. My goodness. This fight's actually kind of tough. Obviously, if I would have read the nodes and brought Gallon, it would have been a joke. But here we are. Starkey's gonna insta-die. By the way, do we get revives? I think so. Rewards. Oh, you get 7-star shards. Yeah, you get 7-star shards. Okay, if I do Gallon and just parry heavy, or, I mean, Thanos and just parry heavy, we should be somewhat fine. Whip. I got hit by that again. Yeah, we're basically just going to be reviving him and doing that. What a useless champ. I have no faith in command that he's going to ever get buffed or be worthy of upgrading. He's not useless, honestly. He's definitely not an ideal pool, but he's definitely not the worst 7-star science. He does do pretty well against specific mystics. Well, against most mystics, honestly. The problem is there's just better champs. Dude, that special one sucks. That is really annoying. Ugh, my best rank 4 options are Okoye, Jean, Ironheart, Zola, Shafter. I have many more, of course, but those are the top options for me at the moment. Yeah, of those Tay, I would definitely pick Jean. DSG, basically the node is if they have an armor up buff and you hit them, it power drains you and it deals a burst of damage. I just didn't read the node. Gallon completely shuts it down. Champs immune to power burn would also work. So like Terax, a few others. Ordeal Run gave me Colossus, bruh. I went on deleting my account for 2 days. That's rough. I honestly don't remember who I got from the Ordeal. I did that. I think I did Ordeal the day it came out. What were the rewards for Ordeal? Hulkling? Yeah. Hulkling would work. It's actually not that bad of a fight. I just didn't bring the right champs. Alright, last quest. Terminal attacker activates a striker. So much reading. Colossus Man, seriously? 7-star selector. What? Ordeal gave a selector? Soon I might get to rank for all of them and more, lol. Can't wait, but I'm sure I'll have some decisions to make after the cyber deals. It's true. You probably will get to rank all of them after cyber. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what cyber is like on Friday. I know a lot of people do streams like at 10 a.m. when the deals drop. I'll probably just wait and do my normal night stream, and we could talk about the deals and everybody could show off what they got. I personally won't be buying anything on Friday. If/when I buy something, it'll be on next Wednesday, because that'll be for the birthday stream. That's when we'll be opening whatever deal stuff we pick up. How many units do y'all have? I think I'm at like 7.2k right now, but I have some to claim from the arena, and I have like 300k battle chips, so I could probably get to like maybe 8. Count was my second favorite champ in the game. Fell in love with him when he first came out. I still don't have Count as a 7-star. Serpent may work. Maybe DSG. What pass do I want to run here? This has a Rhino. I don't really want to deal with that. I guess this pass probably, but now I have to read. Okay, so stun immune. They gain surge charges. We miss. Knockdown with the heavy. They have 10 or more scourge. They are... Okay, cool. So I'll just use champions that don't miss. So we'll go Gene, Onslaught, Deathless Thanos probably. Bam ain't giving me those two. I won't try anymore. Oh, for Jack or Count? Yeah, I have Jack. I have Jack at rank 3. Love Jack. Who else counters miss? Spider-Woman doesn't really. Honestly, we'll just go with this team. It should be fine. So Friday night, yeah, Friday night I think we'll do the friendly battle stream, because then people can flex their rank ups in their decks. Now I ranked Maker, so I hope Jack won't be needed. Probably, yeah, probably not. He might not be the quickest, but he just works, and the fact that you can heal if you make a mistake is amazing as well. Yeah, he has a lot of utility. For sure. Wait, why did I not purify? What happened to my special one? I threw a special one. I think, unless I wasn't paying attention and it went to a special 2, or did she... I was reading chat when I threw it. Maybe I didn't throw it, or she blocked it? Maybe I threw a special 2. Who knows? But yeah, that'll probably be the plan for Friday. Tay, do you work Friday night? Because it's going to be interesting to see what deals, how your roster changes after the deals. So yeah, I think Friday night we'll just talk about the deals, do some friendlies. Everybody gets to talk about what they bought, what rank ups, what pulls. I would just sit here and watch as I wait. Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot that. Like, he's my go-to for Serpent and Deathless Thanos. Interesting. Even in Battlegrounds? No way, right? In War, I could see that. Questing, I could probably see that, but probably not Battlegrounds, right? I don't like the stun move. I should be available, bet. Who else was wailing? I think Angel said he was gonna go... kind of crazy, right? Or was Angel gonna save his units? He might... I think he said he was gonna save his units. Yeah. Him is probably gonna buy a good amount of deals. Depends on the meta, but yeah. Interesting. Ava is probably gonna buy quite a bit of deals. Who else? Notorious, I think, was. Eli, probably. Oh, how does this interaction work? I actually did not know that might have been what happened. He stopped Serpent's power gain. Gotcha. That is a lot of Nero shocks. Oh my gosh. I literally just need to build those special 2. And this dude is toast. Holy lag spike. Way overkill. So much overkill on that special 2. Do I try Carolina? She doesn't really counter miss at all. Yeah, we'll just go with Thanos. This meta doesn't work, but last meta he cooked both of them. Last meta, like the power lock meta, level 13. Nice, Viper. What are you doing to gain XP? Are you just doing side quests and stuff? Okay. Yeah. Or are you farm... Like, does Arena give XP? Are you just farming Arena? Oh, what a horrible time. In war, he gets banned. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I always forget that bans are a thing in war until I go to use a champ that I want to use, and then they're not there. Like, oh no. They keep banning Carolina now, which is getting annoying. Because I like using her in war. Alright, 2 more fights left. Jean should absolutely cook Kingpin. Because when he shrugs the neurotoxins, we'll get the passive stuff. Oh, we don't. Oh no, we do. We get the uncannies. Yeah. We just don't get to build as many. Oh no, we turn them into. Yeah. We're learning how to play Jean, guys. We're learning more and more each time we play her. Yeah, so this special 2 honestly might just kill him. Almost. Don't do it, bro. Bro had 32 Neuroshocks on him and threw a special 3. What a jerk. Yeah, so look at the past and get a team in mind, then go and get them, and like 2 of them are banned, and then I have to rethink my strategy. Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just use this champ. Nope. They're banned. I'll use Carolina just because I brought her. Yeah, my alliance asked me to rank Gallon to rank 3 for war today. So Gallon's my next rank 3, I guess. We should be going up. Prowler's Incinerate Immune. Nice. He should be going up pretty much right after this screen. I'll take him up and then do my war fights. Where did that fall come from? Only have 6 champs and just locked arena. Still in Act 1, farming old school style. Like, doing a quest and quitting out? Okay, for the sake of time, we're gonna let him kill us. Because while she could do this fight, it's gonna take a while. Deathless Thanos can just do it in a few specials. I forgot he was Incinerate Immune. Nice, we just need to get the panic. The stun immunity makes this annoying, not as mine. Oh my god. Thank god for the protection. Yeah, if there wasn't the stun immunity aspect of this, it really would be just a mindless, deathless Thanos path. But with the stun immunity, you kinda... You have to think about it a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. I think that's the last fight. I forget. I think the boss, because we don't have a boss, is just like a random champ with like 20k health. Okay, so it's Doc Ock with a little bit of health, I believe. Yep. Overall, my thoughts on the beta. Completion, it was kind of boring. I'm sure I'll be more motivated when the actual thing comes out and we have absurd rewards attached to it, because end of act rewards are always crazy. So I'm imagining at least probably like a 3 to 4 generic gem from the 9.4 completion or exploration, whichever they want to put that in, and a rank 5 either random gem or the max to do it for the act exploration is what I imagine we'll be getting. As well as some other stuff, obviously, but that's the important parts. So when you have those rewards motivating you, suddenly the act content is a lot less boring, and you want to speed through that thing. But we'll take the free 7-star shards, I guess. Yeah, the rewards is what makes it hype. Exactly. Like me just sitting here doing this for basically no reason just kind of kills it. So that's completion. I think we'll hop back over to the live server. I want to check out what the battleground cutoffs are right now. Do. Maybe. If the game lets us. Cool. Okay, so we're still in Mysterium 2. That's a good sign. Let's see. So the M3 cutoff right now is probably about 290. It's probably 289. And I'm at 317. So yeah, I think we got M3 locked. I doubt it goes up 30 points in 2 days. I doubt it. What is the C6 cutoff? C6 cutoff is like 401 right now, probably 400, depending. So it's gone up like 2 points in the 3 hours that I've been streaming. So yeah, I think safe C6 is probably 410, which I'm 93 points away. Yeah, that's like 6 wins. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. Nice, I need to do 4.4 through 4.6, 8 pass left. Tomorrow's the last day. Yeah, I know, Angel. But it's like we have a day and a half. So I know it's not technically 2 days, but it's still technically 2 nights. I don't think it will move a lot. Yeah, me neither. We should be locked in Mysterium 3 for sure. It's hard. Part of me really wants to push still to try to get C6, but I just don't think we can win 6 straight, probably. How's your raids going? I have not joined raids. I need to, but I don't know what role I am. I have to check. Because, in a new alliance, so not sure. Yeah, because I really still want to play Battlegrounds tomorrow, but we kind of can't. Because if I lose a bunch, we don't have time to get it back. Tomorrow's do or die. So we can't, if we parked today, we can't go in tomorrow. So we'll have to figure something out for tomorrow. I don't know, as boring as it is, we might do an arena stream. Cause, like I said, we're at 7.4 right now. And while I don't think I'm gonna be spending units at Cyber, I'd like to have the option. Will 311 be enough? I haven't played in almost 2 weeks. Dang, Royalty, you just didn't play this meta at all, huh? Fair enough. Yeah, I think you should be fine. I think you'll be fine at 311. It's not even at 290 yet for M3. So what do you would need it to go up 21 points in a day and a half? I think you should be fine. I think it probably goes up 15 points tops. Yeah, it's a horrible meta. Yeah, the meta was not fun for the most part. Next season is 6 weeks. We got 3 different metas, so it'll be interesting. I don't know what the points are going to be like. Obviously, the last 2 weeks is like smack dab in the middle of the holidays, so that might affect things. I got cooked as soon as this meta started, so I decided to park. Fair. So yeah, we'll see how next season plays out. But next season, we gotta hit C6. I don't care, man. I don't want to do 2 seasons of straight pushing and not hit it. I hate it already that we're not going for it now. Better get your super daily, bro. Oh, that's a good point. Normally, I don't even have to worry about that. Because we're doing Battlegrounds. But yeah, that's a good point. Honestly, I used to just not do this at all. I just missed out on this all the time. That's why I'm only level 63. I'm so far behind in the XP race. But I've hit it for like the past month because we've literally been streaming Battlegrounds every single night. Honestly, we might miss it today. I'll probably do... No, I'll probably do some arena while watching TV. Is probably what I'll do. And I can still do like the daily quest. And I have raids and war. Oh, actually, before we end the stream, we'll just take Gallon to rank 3. Nope, that's the wrong Gallon. Because I have to for war anyway. And that should give us a good amount of points. So, impromptu live rank up. Auto fight your daily quest real quick. Yeah. We're gonna rank Gallon and then auto fight the daily quest. The GOAT Gallon. Dude, I was probably gonna rank Cole first. But Gallon was gonna be the next Cosmic after that. So when my alliance mates were like, oh, like, do you mind ranking him? I was like, yeah, sure. Like, that's fine. I didn't realize I didn't have T5 Cosmic or enough T4 Alpha, so we gotta spend some Radiance. The most useful champion BGs. I don't know if he's the most useful. I'm very behind in the XP. I'm almost at 62. Dang, yeah, you're pretty far behind. Have you done all the content? I got a rank 4 Gallon, he's so worth it. Interesting. Is your Cole awakened? No, but I still have the gem and the 200 SIGs. Literally been sitting on them for the entire... since that event came out. Still trying to decide if I'm ranking Cole or not. Between him and Viv, I think I'm probably going to end up doing Cole anyway. But I'll take Gallon up first. It's fine. For the Alliance. Okay, do I have to just straight up buy T5? I think I'm gonna have to. Okay, so I need 2 of these. We'll grab 2. And then I should be able to just use Glory for these. That's a lot of Glory. It's going to be a while before we rank Cole now. Well, depending on the cyber deals. Cole seems like a no-brainer to me. Gotta be the biggest nuke at the moment. Yeah, people were just telling me that, like, he runs out of gas, but I don't know. I think in the right meta, obviously, he's still absurd. Yeah, I just never been good with getting my XP up. There's days when I don't get to play with work schedule. Fair. But yeah, run it up. I think I agree with you. I think I am just gonna pull the trigger on Cole. But it'll be a little bit delayed now that Gallon is going up first. Probably in December. Another reason why I go all out on big deals. Yeah, that makes sense. Just to keep up. Not bad. Not bad. Only SIG 20. I'm definitely not going to SIG him up. I think block proficiency is what I'd rather have. What makes sense? Honestly, armor rating probably makes the most sense for defense. Let's throw a relic on him. Oh, yes, sick. We'll throw the Heimdall relic on. Kind of perfect. Sweet. Rank 3 Gallon. I think that's rank 3 number 30. Yeah. Rank 3 number 30. Not bad. Not a bad milestone to hit. How many rank 3s do you have? 30. What are the odds that you asked that question right after? That's kind of funny. Okay, what are the cutoffs on this? Yeah, so this would give me 2. I don't know why it says I own 0. I have 3 right now, so that put me at 5. But I have 5. I don't have 20. I only have 11, so I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't get this. So we'd get this, this, this. I would not get this. I don't have 100. I only have 29. Not this. Not even this. I would get... Oh, wait. Does it count higher ranks? Because if so, I have 11, 41, 70 rank 2 or higher. So I still wouldn't get this, but I would get this. That's 2 more rank 3s. That's not bad. This... I don't have 250. I would get this. I would get this. I would get this. And this. And this. So I get 2 1 to 2 gems. And 2 2 to 3 gems. And 2 T7 basic if I bought this. That's pretty much it. Plus the 7-star crystals. And a good amount of units. Yes, it does. Okay. So, honestly, not as much stuff as most people are getting when they're buying this right away. I don't know. I think at this point, if I'm going to buy this, I'm just going to wait till the cyber thing. Oh, no. This doesn't give me progress towards the track because it's not part of the store. Alright. I'm still going to wait, though. We're still going to wait on that to see what the cyber deals are like. I still got to buy this one eventually, too. It's worth it, Lol. I know it's worth it. $50 is a lot of money to me. And we're spending double that on cyber. So I don't know if I want to double up. And I'm spending some in December for the banquet. So at least for now, we're still going to wait. Kind of think about it. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what we decide. For now, we're still waiting. I don't need the rank up gems immediately. 2 rank 3s. I'd probably take Cole up. Maybe... Probably Cole gets a 1 to 2 and a 2 to 3. You can get it after, to be fair. Yeah. Probably Cole gets a 1 to 2 and a 2 to 3 because we just used all our cosmic mats. Zola would probably get a 2 to 3, meaning Shocker gets the 1 to 2 and then the rank up. And that's it. That's probably what I would do. Take Zola up, take Cole up, take Shocker up, I think. But, yeah. It also depends, again, on how Cyber is, what I'm feeling for champs for next season, and what I think I need at the moment. So, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. It was an okay stream. I don't know. The act content was kind of boring, and I feel like it's reflected by the amount of people we had in here. So, definitely not the best stream we've ever had, but every stream is a good time. We'll have to figure something out for tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. And on that note, I have no idea what I'm doing for the rest of the week with off season, but Friday should be fun. Seeing everybody get the deals, Friday should be a good time. So, yeah. It's going to do it for me, guys. Hope you guys have a good night. See you tomorrow.